Hi, this is Regular Magazine and I'm Jason, and we're going to be doing a series of videos that are aimed at beginners. And in this video we're going to look at some generic genres of wargaming, so that people that are starting out can get a sort of an idea of what's available to get stuck into. Wargaming has evolved over the years, offering a diverse range of genres that cater for a wide variety of preferences and interests. Now, whether you are a history buff, a strategic mastermind, or a fan of futuristic warfare, there's a gaming genre for you and everyone else. In this short video, we will try and dive into some of the sort of common genres of wargaming, and each of them offer unique challenges and experiences for players. So the first one we're going to look at is historical wargaming. Now, it's one of the most popular and enduring genres of wargaming. The genre allows players to recreate battles and campaigns from various periods from history. So from the ancient times right through to modern conflicts. Historical wargames often feature meticulously researched units, terrain and scenarios, and it provides players with an immersive experience that combines entertainment with a deeper understanding of history. Now, next up is sci-fi wargaming. It's for those who prefer futuristic settings and advanced technology. Sci-fi wargaming is an excellent choice. This genre often explores space warfare, intergalactic conflicts, futuristic scenarios where players combine armies equipped with cutting-edge weaponry and advanced tactics. Popular sci-fi wargames include Warhammer 40k and Infinity, they offer players the chance to sort of engage in epic battles across the sort of universes and cosmos. Okay, so next offering is fantasy wargaming, and this is probably where I started with Warhammer. Fantasy wargaming takes place into imaginary worlds filled with mythical creatures, magic, and epic battles. This genre allows for creative and imaginative gameplay, with armies comprised of fantastical beings like elves, dwarfs, orcs, and dragons. Popular games include Warhammer Fantasy Battles, Kings of War, Age of Sigmar, and these have all captured the hearts of many fantasy enthusiasts, providing a rich and immersive gaming experience. Now, our next genre we're going to look at is naval wargaming. And when I say naval wargaming, it's any period of naval wargaming, and you could, theoretically, include space naval battles as well. And naval wargaming tends to focus on the maritime warfare, but as I said, you could include science fiction based space war games, offering players the opportunity to command fleets of ships in historical or fictional naval battles. Whether you're reenacting famous sea battles from history or engaging in speculative conflicts, naval war games tend to provide a unique perspective on strategic thinking and naval tactics. Games like Victory at Sea and Black Seas offer thrilling naval experiences for enthusiasts. And like I said, you could include space games on this, so like Battlefield Gothic, because they're essentially naval ships in space. So next we move on to modern and contemporary wargaming. And these are, for those that are interested in more recent conflicts, modern and contemporary wargaming offers scenarios set in the 20th and 21st centuries. These games often involve realistic depictions of modern military forces, and their equipment and the geopolitical situations that have arisen around these conflicts. Games like Flames of War and Team Yankee allow players to explore challenges and strategies of combined warfare in modern contexts. Next up is a popular genre of wargaming. It's called skirmish wargaming. And skirmish wargaming tends to encompass all other genres. Anything from any genre could be a skirmish game. Now, skirmish game and wargaming focuses on small-scale battles, emphasizing individuals or small units and detailed tactical decisions. Now, this genre allows for more intimate and narrative-driven gameplay, and often with customizable squads and characters. Popular skirmish war games include Frostgrave and Kill Team, and they offer players a chance to experience the intensity of close-quarter combat. Now, the world of wargaming is pretty vast and diverse. with each genre offering a unique and engaging experience for players. Now, whether you're drawn to historical, sci-fi, fantasy, naval, modern, or skirmish genres, there's pretty much a wargame out there that will satisfy your strategic cravings. Ultimately, the best genre of wargaming is the one that aligns with your interests and preferences and the kind of immersive experience you want to seek on the tabletop battlefield. Now, we've only gone over a sort of rough thing looking at game genres. So, you know, within those ones that we've covered there, you could break those down even further. There's some things as, for instance, in fantasy, you go high fantasy and then sort of dark, gritty fantasy. With sci-fi, you have cyberpunk, for instance, and various other sort of genres within the sort of sci-fi period. And you can break historical down into historical periods, like ancient wargaming, medieval period, pike and shot periods, the age of gunpowder and stuff like that. And as well as historical, you can go regional as well, different parts of the world. So, like we've only talked about them in a general way, but those genres can be broken down further. So there's plenty out there. If you're new to the world of wargaming, and you're looking for a particular genre to sort of jump into, there's plenty out there. My advice would be to, if you've got friends already in there, play some of the games that they're already playing. If there's a club locally, join a club and find out what they're playing, because it might be that whilst a particular genre appeals to you, people in your local area may not play it. So that'll make things a little bit difficult. It's always easier to get into wargaming by playing the games that people around you or, you know, in your local area play first before jumping into a particular genre of gaming. For instance, I play a number of war games, but one period of wargaming I like is Three Kingdoms in China, but there aren't many players about it. So I look for other games that other players are playing locally that will gain that I have an interest in. So I play a lot about action. World War II. I have an interest in World War II. I play Team Yankee because I like that sort of what-if Cold War period. But if it was given a choice, I'd prefer to be playing Three Kingdoms because it's a period of history in China and Asia that I find quite fascinating, but no one else does locally. So I have to look for other genres and other interests that I find interesting that other players are playing locally. Anyway, that's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.